Hello, and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Kerbal Space Program. Alright. When last we left our Kerbals, we were orbiting the planet and heading, if we can get into map view, heading for Moon or Minmus. Our fuel levels are okay. And I just noticed something. Not that you can see much of it right now, but if you hit L, lights. L, not lights? Anyways, if you turn on the lights, these landing gear have their own lights on them. There's a little bit more detail as well. If you open up the gears, they have lights as they open and close. Such detail. Brakes, it goes red, green, yellow. Lovely. Anywho, I just found that out. I noticed that I didn't have any lights on my ship. But that's beside the point. Alright. So I think we're going to head off to the moon. I'm hopeful that I have enough fuel to get us back. But if I don't, F5. Alright. So, might as well set up a maneuver. Shouldn't be too hard since we are... Well, might as well make that our target. How's our inclination? Not bad. And let's get this maneuver going. Bring it out to that orbit. Oh, and... and that's really easy. Let's not use so much fuel. Just trying to get our periapsis down. 500. 300. 100. 52, I think will do. And that's happening pretty much now. Let's get ourselves into position. Stick that with FCS. Cut. And just try to get over there. Alright. Throttling up. All the way up. That's good. Liquid fuel in this stage still looks good. Should be enough to get us over there. And get us some science. Alright, almost. Almost. Just a little bit more. We're watching our actual orbit. We'll cut it when we seem to be getting close. Go on our... Whoa. Uh-oh. Yep. Lost that stage. Bye-bye. And... cut. Oh, and I think I just hit the moon. I think that was a little too much. Let's remove this. And go in retrograde slightly. There we go. 30,000 will be fine. And let's just speed along to our destination. Keeping an eye on how close we are to the moon. Just watching it as we approach. Now this might be a little bit of a tricky maneuver. Because I want to effectively... I'm not within 1,000 kilometers. No, I am within 1,000 kilometers, but that's not... That's more than I want. And... There we go. Auto warp down. No. And I passed what I wanted to do. So I'm going to have to fire, retrograde, or load my quick save. That's not bad. Zoop. Let's just keep on going. I have enough fuel to at least make it to the moon. Try out our... I'm going to aim for that crater. What do I need to do to get to that crater? Go north a bit. North. This way. Is that moving anything? That's moving me in the wrong direction. Okay, this way. Yes. Just trying to fine-tune this maneuver without losing too much fuel in the process. And I think this is the crater that has a ravine, so that would actually be interesting to drive our rover down. And going to cut it now. So we should be impacting landing there. Speed up a bit. Speed up time. Here's our destination. Here's my retrograde. Here's my maneuvering. Alright. Switch to surface mode. I don't need to be in orbit. So I am going to have to be ready to drop this stage almost immediately. Once we get down there. Speed a bit. Not too much. 10,000 meters will likely be good to start slowing ourselves down. Oop. And where would our shadow be? Where would our shadow be? This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. Quick save. Alright. Going to have to slow down faster. Earlier than I did there. Let's speed up. Ooh, crap. That's too fast. Could hardly tell in the in that screen. But definitely way too fast. Alright. Retrograde marker. We have a little bit more time. We're at 20,000. I'm going to get to 2/3 of our speed. What if you can push it above 100 to this red marker there? I haven't ever been able to push it up here. I barely get into the G-force, into the upper G-force areas. Ever. Slowing ourselves down. This is actually much more reasonable, but we're running out of fuel. Problematic landing is problematic. I don't think I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to be landing this. I wasn't able to drain off enough speed. For running out fuel. What would I have to do? No, this isn't not going to work. Sigh. Alright. Ditch you. Activate that engine. See if we can at least land and take off again. Everything more or less is on this stage. Bye-bye, roving madness. Actually, nothing's on this stage. We can just get a soil sample, that's it. All our science was on that stage. Damn it. Looks like we need a redesign. Oops, I'm going the wrong direction. That direction being up. I wasn't paying enough attention. Looking at the debris of my failed mission, but these guys survived. Yeah. Too much fuel. Too much fuel to try to land. How would I do this again? Assuming we survive. Which we did. Barely. Ooh. Hey, Hadgun, what about you go on an EVA? Where are you? Are you pinned to the ship? No, not quite. Take a surface sample. Seems to have a really nasty impact. Samples are heavier than normal. 120 science if I could get back. Let's plant a flag. Roving madness. Rescue marker. Because it's likely that we'll need a rescue from here. I don't think we have a transmitter here either. Store experiments. And... no, I just have to. Can I not just board? Board. And might as well do crew report. If I can get to it. There. Alright. F5. Because I think we're going to be doing some fairly dangerous maneuvers. I'm just going to try to take off like this. Nope. Oh. So we have to do that without blowing up. Let's remove the landing gears. Those aren't helping. These guys are enjoying it. Yes! Now, if only I can stick that head up. Yes! Yes! We made it off this surface. Not heading in the right direction. Don't think it much matters. Just get off here. And where's my 90? Whatever. There you are. 90's way over here. Okay. Cut the throttle. You guys... they didn't like that, escape maneuver. Definitely not. Alright. Let's just speed up to our apoapsis. That'll make a little bit more efficient for any of the other maneuvers. I'll move our periapsis a little bit farther, a little bit faster. It should allow us to escape. Like... Oh, great. So, wonky orbit, but that's fine. These guys are getting home. And I will see you there. That is an absolutely gorgeous landscape. We are landing somewhere in a ravine. Canyon that's stretching across Kerbal's surface. Kerbal? Kerbal's surface? Kerbin's surface? Anywho, these guys made it back safely, although they'll probably fall in the water. Oh, no. Let's have Geoflask go on a EVA and watch him fall into the canyon. EVA report, nothing. It's from a highlands. Okay, so this isn't mountains. I've been trying to get to the mountains. One of the other things I've been trying to do. Grab. And board. And let's just get these guys back home. And we get 177 science, which gets us 193 science, which gets us... maybe a couple things. If we want to do up more space planes, we could get advanced flight control and aerodynamics. That gives us actual, probably wings. Well, these are control surfaces. Swept wings, tail fins, Delta Deluxe winglets versus what we have back here, which is just the AVR8 winglet and your basic AVT1 winglet is what we have been using. Here's some stuff for advanced landing. Is this the super light strat or an extra heavy strat? Crash tolerance 12. Heavy duty method for planting yourself firmly on the ground without severe consequences that usually accompany planting yourself firmly on the ground. And a heavier parachute. So we could do that. That's 160 science. Shopping spree. Precision engineering. Actuators. Oh, that's the grabby claw. Anything above that, I'm pretty sure is out of reach. Yeah, that's all 300. So, none of these provide what I want. I want a landing strut, but let's go make something. So this is the Roving Madness 6. We're going to do the Roving Madness 7. Now the problem with our Roving Madness landers have traditionally been, well, this part here. I'd like to redesign these so that our landing bit is above that, which requires some fairly intense redesign, because I need to make these lower. Yeah, that's what has to happen. Need to make those lower, which means I need to add more mass. Is that the longest I have? No. That's what I want. Except you want to place it all the way up there. I think that's as good as I get. Oh. Oh. Bloody hell. Alright, may I introduce the Roving Madness 7. This one has 4 lander engines, which are extra far down so that we can actually have this deployed after we land, which might help. Just using these extended for measurement purposes, and let's just extend those. So yeah, we should be able to land with these and deploy this and the rover. We'll see. Save that. Actually, retract these. And save that. And so with that extra weight, we need a few more boosters to get off the ground. I should probably add struts. Just randomly to these to hopefully hold it all together as we take off into the universe. And of course, we need these so we don't fall onto the launch pad. Where are you? We have 18 of these booster engines. And these are some of the new boosters that have been added. Or 19 of those booster engines. They give a little bit more thrust, then we go to older style engines, and then it's liquid fuel the rest of the way. Save. Launch. Alright. The classic crew of Bill, Jebediah, and Bob. Jebediah is ready and raring to go. We'll see if they survive. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. A little bit slower than we normally get, but this is an extra stage we don't normally have. We'll see if I actually stage this right, or whether these guys even take off. Taking some screenshots. Alright, look at that. That's just... you can't even get into the slipstream. Wow. Will they make it? This has been Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave us a like. Ooh, we're tipping over. We're tipping over. We don't want to tip over. And subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. I don't think this is going to end well. Oh, we release Kerbal Space Program every Saturday, Minecraft Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Fallout 3 on Sunday. Wah! I think I need more control. Have a good day. And a wonderful night. Bye-bye.